students graduating with honors.
Good evening. My name is Jeff Kinsler, principal of West High, and on behalf of the administrative team, I would like to welcome each of you to the 49th commencement exercises of Morristown-Hamlin High School West as we celebrate the graduating class of 2017.
Esteemed colleagues, friends of friends, parents, family, and fellow students, and all other people currently sitting in this expo center, welcome to the graduation of the class of 2017. Thank you all for sharing this incredibly special moment, not only with me, but with the rest of our spectacular senior class. Today, you witness us not only graduating from high school, but also graduating into the real world. Throughout the years, the graduating class has formed bonds in numerous ways. The Friday night football games, the homecoming festivities, and these bonds have carried us through all the finals, the EOCs, and through all the snow days that never came.
I've got to tell you, it feels pretty good to be standing on this stage right now, and I want you to be up here as soon as possible. So I'm going to keep this short and sweet. This is graduation. But before we graduate, I want to reflect on a few of the lessons we've learned here at West. And I'm not talking about the math or the science or the English. I'm talking about the life lessons, the intangible. So here are some of the things I learned at West. First of all, if you promise people shout-outs, you have to follow through. So, shout out to the band. It may be our last day together, but I'm excited. My biggest shout-out, though, goes to someone who has touched the lives of so many great individuals over the years. A true inspiration and friend, Dr. Dale Lynch. Dr. Lynch, on behalf of the entire class of 2017, all of our schools, our students, and community members, we would really like to thank you for everything that you do. We are proud to be your last graduating class in Hamilton County.
Back then, Beyoncé had just won her first Grammy without Destiny's Child. Brad Pitt was still with Jennifer Aniston, and Arnold Schwarzenegger was the only celebrity governmental figure. Now we have Queen Bee walking out of the Grammys every year with arms full of awards. Pitt is now single, and while Schwarzenegger may be out of politics, we have a huge new man in charge. So, what is my point? My point is that we have seen the world change around us. We are the driving force of change for the better in the world. When I look out to all of you sitting there, eagerly waiting for your name to be called so that you can walk this stage, I still see the astronauts, the princesses, the cowboys, presidents, entrepreneurs, teachers, and nurses that we all wanted to become. But I also see freedom fighters, lawmakers, life changers. I see limitless possibilities of what it is we can become as the class of 2017.
Sense of pride that I acknowledge that you, the graduating class of 2017, have indeed accepted this responsibility. As you cross this stage tonight, be proud of your accomplishments, but be prouder still that you have worked diligently to make the idea of a successful future more than just a hope or a dream, but closer to this elusive guarantee. Now, as a realist, I must candidly acknowledge What I'm certain is obvious to us all, that none of us has a guarantee of a successful future. I am convinced, however, that the young people seated before us tonight have a much higher probability than most for future success. You have collectively earned over $4 million in scholarship monies to assist you in a successful beginning to your college careers. A record-breaking number of you have already earned enough AP and dual enrollment credit to be able to begin your college careers well beyond the average starting point, positively impacting the likelihood of successful college completion. Others have opened doors to a successful future by completing the requirements of the work ethic diploma to distinguish yourselves as worthy candidates for consideration by our local businesses and industry. Many of you have earned national certification in various areas, again, not guaranteeing, but certainly increasing the likelihood of future success.
I look forward to watching great things happen with this graduating class, and I know that the accomplishments that you have gathered and garnered this year are only a small bit of success that you're going to taste in the years to come. At this time, I want to recognize the entire graduating class at Morristown West because you were recently recognized, and I must say again, at the state level and also nationally by U.S. News and World Report as a silver medal recipient, and also Washington Post as one of America's most challenging and best high schools. Would you give our class of 2017 a round of applause? Now, by the power vested in me by the Hamilton County Board of Education and the state of Tennessee, I pronounce you graduates of Morristown Hamilton High School West. Congratulations to the class of 2017.
Sean Patrick Magero. Emily Christine Medford. Abby Grace Mitchell. Kaylee Brooke Muncie. William Scott Muncie. Sydney Alexis Newsom. Hannah Grace Noe. Kendall Nicole Painter. Emma Jo Eversole. Leabeth Grace Fishman. Dylan Michael Fryman. Joshua Tyler Gambrell. Alicia Elizabeth Gonzalez. Kimberly Solange Gonzalez. Caroline Victoria Helton. Jade Sierra Huertas.
At this time, please move your tassel from right to left, signifying your achievement of graduation and of moving into your next phase of life. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of Morristown Hamilton High School West of 2017. Go Trojans!